instant. Took but moments to see that she was all I need. Eyes shining like noonday sun to bring some light when this world didn't have none. Oh, I fell in an instant. Took but moments to see that she was all I need. Oh. Yes, I fell in an instant. Took but moments to see that she was all.
Looking for something new, not sure what, hope to find it soon. Not trying to complain, but I could use a change. I've risked it all, I played it safe, and it don't matter, the outcome stays the same. Nothing lost, nothing gained, I could just use a change. A little up, a little down, a little lost, a little found, a little hope, a little doubt. And I may be wrong, but I wanna believe change is somewhere in between. Drunk at a bar, or singing in church.
me, Sundays, I love Sundays. I live for Sundays. The whole family's together.
And it's just the way I want it, but he cut it back too far. He cut this side back too far, trying to even up. I didn't tell him to do that. I said, just cut it the way you're gonna. My hair didn't go long enough. I was so jealous of my brother, but wait a minute.
That smile was a miracle in my world of confusion. Oh, I fell in an instant. Took but moments to see that she was all I need. Eyes shining like noonday sun to bring some light when this world didn't have none. Oh, I fell in an instant. Took but moments.